Greetings, hello. We are back in the office, giving this a new try to see if we can get a non-stuttery video. Thank you for everyone over the last week who has sent in comments. Those of you who have me as a friend on Facebook, aside from flock hosting, you also probably noticed that something has changed. Yes, facial hair is gone. But as that is not entirely important to the video, on with the good stuff. This is week 2 we're entering. I've spent most of the weekend myself kind of out of commission. Peaks and pretty high fevers, just trying to get caught up. Exhaustion, I think, finally kicked in after several server issues over the last week. I apologize for the outages and downtime, but such is the nature of how things go sometimes. Thankfully, nothing serious went wrong. We had a few customers who did have some exploits, so please make sure your scripts, if you use any type of WordPress, Drupal, Gallery, any type of PHP, CGI, PL, any type of extension that's a program. If you haven't done an update recently, please do check. It seems that right now, usually when school gets back into effect, you have a lot of people who get new computers, new viruses, and those viruses search the net for exploitable things to do more damage elsewhere. So please make sure that you take a minute this week and make sure that your scripts are up to date. Thankfully, Lord has been gracious in that many things, as much as they have gone wrong, didn't go too wrong. So Lord has been gracious in that. So with that little tidbit, we're on to the next week. This week, focusing on Al Warner. Taking and kind of moving this into the videos. I'm not sure how much time I will have to actually write something up. But Al has just been a great client. He's been a great friend. Al is one who, with his ministry, with everything he has going on, comes to me and asks the questions and very humbly, looks for support and never has ever jumped down my throat over my delays or anything else that comes up. He's been a support in prayer. He's been just a fun guy to work with, and over the last couple of years just continues to be fun. So this week's thing that Al will be basically, on behalf of him, I'm providing with all of you, is a new spam filter to all servers. It's called ASSP. I'll provide a link to that as well. I didn't do one to the Trendy Site Builder, but I will do that as well. But basically what it is a new filtering system that will be added on top of everything else. It's been highly rated, highly reviewed. I've looked at it for the last couple of years. Just licensing of it was always a pain, more so in overall cost, but now with a larger server fleet, it's actually becomes more affordable because I can buy licenses in bulk. So that will be added hopefully this week. Many of you probably know that the Trendy Site Builder isn't across the board. A few of you may be lucky enough to have it. I've had some issues where after an install it will load up partially and then not load up at all. So I'm going to be working with their support team this week to make sure that that is squared away and up to date, working for all of you. This will also be added to church hosting. There were some questions about that. Church hosting will receive it. It will be another option on how you can build and manage your website for your church. Some great templates in there, some great functionality, so hopefully we can get that up and running for you guys this week. There's also going to be some different discounts and different giveaways coming this week, including some software for email. If you're looking for a new email client, keep an eye on Twitter, Facebook, and the blog. I'm going to do a little bit of giveaway across all of them. I've worked with a company that has some really great software, and I personally use it for myself on my laptop and love it to death. So going to take and get that licensed up for you guys. Get that going. Other things going on this week. There'll be some changes around, maybe not this week, I'm looking to do it this week, but if not, it'll be up next week. I'm going to move around the customer site for where you manage your domains, your bills, your new packages, etc. That'll be changed and be updated to where it'll be on a new server. Going to try to lock it down even more and make sure your guys' data is 100% safe, it's got more security than it probably will need, but I'd rather be safe than sorry with this day and age where more and more things are becoming attacked and defaced, and I want to make sure your guys' data is safe and secure to the best of my ability. I'm going to get a whole bunch of new security on board and lock it down best I can. But I'm going to keep this one short. As you know me, I tend to ramble, but I pray and hope you guys have a great week. Do keep me in your prayers. I'm still, as you can see, probably peaking another fever right now. But pray for me as I continue down this road of getting rested and healed up. And my nurse cat is currently in the back chewing on something, so if you hear the scratches and little random noises, that would be him. So, hope you guys have a great week. Look forward to the spam filter and stuff. Hopefully both Trendy Site Builder and the spam filter will be live and online by this Friday. Keep an eye on the blog. I'm going to do some updates there too. But again, just keep your eye open this week. Some more fun coming. Congrats to the 3 who picked up a free month worth of service from retweeting on Twitter. There's going to be more things like that across the board, so stay tuned for that. And if you have anything you want to add for Customer Appreciation Month, I do appreciate all of you who have come in and hit me up on chat and said hello, worked with me on some different projects over the last week. Hopefully, if all goes well, we'll see more of that this week. It may be slightly delayed depending on whether or not I fall asleep from these fevers. So, with that said, I am now going to hit the stop button and pray that this is synced up, and if not, it'll be another take later. You guys have a great week. God bless. Take care. And this is what was making all the noise. This is Tim. Say hi, Tim. No highs. Tim is my cat. That's all.